It is my pleasure to welcome you into the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and the lively fellowship of scholars it affords. I salute you for your accomplishments, and I charge you to explore always for truth, to dedicate yourselves to the cultivation of a well-reasoned life, a prelude to service and honor. I'm very glad that you're now a part of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society at Dyersburg State Community College. I will invite you to get involved if you can. This will allow you to gain skills that you will use outside of these walls as far as service and leadership. But congratulations on joining Phi Theta Kappa.
Welcome to the 2020 virtual student induction ceremony for Phi Theta Kappa, and congratulations on your excellent academic record. Because of all your good work in classes, you're being invited to join a very special group of students here at Dyersburg State. The members of this organization are active and they're also a leader among our 10 community colleges in Tennessee where we do have Phi Theta Kappa chapters. In February, this past February of 2020, before the whole pandemic virus hit us, we hosted the regional convention for Tennessee, and we had 140 students here from 10 community colleges. Also last fall in October, we hosted the second annual car show, which is a great event down at the Jimmy Nafee Center. And we're going to do it again, and we hope that we can do that in spring or summer of 2021. And I hope that you'll be there to help us with that. And we've had students compete in poetry and creative writing contests among other Phi Theta Kappa members here in Tennessee. In fact, last year, Emily Camp won third place with her poetry and was published in the Mosaic magazine, which is part of the Phi Theta Kappa publications for the state. And every year we work on an Honors in Action project. And this year the project is for our Phi Theta Kappa members to serve as peer mentors and to help students just like you across this region apply for college, get through all the hoops so that they will be here as students next August to begin their freshman year at Dyersburg State. And as you know, there's just lots of things to go through, like the FAFSA and getting getting everything confirmed and done and advised and all of that. So to help students go through all that, and particularly we'd like to focus on minority students. We find that in Tennessee, across the state, 40% of each graduating class from high school, 40% of those students do not attend a community college or a Tennessee College of Applied Technology where they could go with no tuition using the Tennessee Promise Scholarship. So they really pass up a great opportunity, and I'm sure many of you are taking full advantage of that Tennessee Promise Scholarship. So we'd like to lower that statistic here in West Tennessee, and with your help and the help of the other members, I'm sure that we'll make some progress in this next year. And then after you graduate from Dyersburg State, if you are a transfer student, there are a lot of scholarships, transfer scholarships available to the universities. At the University of Memphis and University of Tennessee at Knoxville, it's at least $1,000 per year. And at Middle Tennessee State University, there's some special Phi Theta Kappa scholarships for as much as $3,500 a year. And at Tennessee Technological University in Cookeville, the Phi Theta Kappa scholarship, transfer scholarship, is $2,000 a year. So there's almost every university in Tennessee and really around this region offers transfer scholarships because they want good students and they know your track record. They know what you've been able to accomplish. Besides our transfer scholarships, there are Coca-Cola scholarships and Trustmark Workforce Development scholarships. This past year, Mackenzie Emery won the 2020 Coca-Cola Academic Team Silver Scholar Award and received a scholarship worth $1,250. Erin Delaney received a $200 scholarship from Trustmark as a workforce development scholarship. So you have an opportunity to be on this list of scholarship recipients in the next year or two. So I urge you to be active in this chapter and to keep up your good work in what you're doing in your classes. So congratulations and welcome to Phi Theta Kappa.
Congratulations. Because you are here today being inducted into Phi Theta Kappa, an honor society, you have excelled. You have risen to the top in your class. You are to be commended. You are now becoming part of a distinguished group of scholars, not only in Tennessee, but throughout our nation. This will serve you well. I want to tell you a little bit about the student success in Phi Theta Kappa and what you are now a part of. 68% of Phi Theta Kappans are female. 27 years old is the average age. The average GPA is a 3.5. And 70% have received some type of financial aid. Now, 26% major in liberal arts, 21% major in business, political science, or agriculture, and then 15% in nursing, science, technology, engineering, and math. 90% of Tennessee students that are inducted into Phi Theta Kappa complete their associate degree and transfer to a four-year college. That is tremendous. You are in good company. But let me tell you a little bit about locally at Dyersburg State Community College. Not only will you be a scholar, you are a scholar, and you'll be surrounded by those that continue to lift you up, but you will be involved in service projects. This is so important in our society to give back. Phi Theta Kappa at Dyersburg State has organized a 5K in Tipton County and had 140 register for the event. Phi Theta Kappa at Dyersburg State has delivered Pop-Tops to the Ronald McDonald House in Memphis. It's organized 2 supply drives. One, students gathered blankets, socks, and stuffed animals and delivered them to local nursing home in Tipton County. Also, the chapter has worked with the Carl Perkins Tipton County Center and donated and delivered Christmas gifts for 2 needed families. Now, these are only a few of the many service projects that Phi Theta Kappa students are involved in. But this is so important in our society to give back. I commend you for this accomplishment and this honor to be a part of this distinguished group. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your future service.
I'd now like to present to you the names of the new inductees into the Alpha Epsilon Alpha chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. Victoria Arnold, Danielle Atkins, Allison Alt, Ronnie Booker, Jamie Brawley, Deetra Clark, Ariel Coates, Amber Culver, Lydia Cottenham, Carolyn Fortune, Spencer Frankowiak, Mary Giannini, Abigail Hebner, Judy Heineman, Harley Henshaw, James Ketchum, Dana Knighton, Kaylee Kuykendall, Corbin Lee, Bree Litton, Casey McGorrick, Autumn Miles, Talia Pierce, Jamie Pruitt, Diana Raby, Madeline Ray, Rebecca Ray, Whitney Ray, Annie Redict, Danielle Romano, Autumn Shoemake, Miles Stevens, Janiyah Taylor, Gwendolyn Todd, Michaela Vincent, Christy Woodard, Ashley Young.
Hello, my name is Amy Rajanti, and I am currently serving as your chapter president of the Phi Theta Kappa Alpha Epsilon Alpha chapter. Please repeat after me. I do solemnly promise to uphold the standards of Phi Theta Kappa and to keep the object and aim in mind. And I do solemnly pledge allegiance to my fellow members and promise to aid them in all worthy endeavors.
Congratulations on your academic success and your induction into Phi Theta Kappa. I want to finally welcome you into the Honor Society here at Dyersburg State Community College.